There he is in second place. Veda for Honda Racing Team.
Welcome to the Last Corner YouTube channel.
10 laps of the Jonas at Sepang International Circuit. Underway, flying start from 1 and 3. Kiatisa got off to a really good start, as did Apiwat Wangtananong. In fact, Kiatisa, the two ties, will be leading going into the first corner. Apiwat is there, also coming through. There was a little bit of debris flying off in the background there, not sure where that came from. It didn't look as though Apiwat had got away well, but he certainly got the power down as they got towards turn 1. It looked like Kiatisa was going to get ahead. Adianta Putra's made a decent start as well. Veda trying to poke his nose in front of Helmi. That didn't work out. The two certainly has. The ground is shaking as the bikes come flying past us. As Apiwat moves into a lead. A victory here will make life much, much easier for him and Bora. He could just make sure he trundles round and gets points on the board to secure the title. Yeah, no need to take risks, particularly as he is. It was Helmi who is finding himself under pressure at every turn yesterday from Apiwat, and now is Apiwat feeling the heat from Adinanta Putra, and shortly, I suspect, from Helmi Asman. Behind them, McKinley Kyle Paz showing some terrific form. We haven't really seen Kyle Paz bike number 23, the second of the Yamahas. There he is, he goes through in P5. You haven't seen this form since race number 2 in Borang. Yeah, so cancel my earlier comment that a gap would open up back to McKinley Kyle Paz. I beg his pardon, he's doing a brilliant job there. Help me going wide and deep. He is on a much bigger bike. Just stopped off a little bit. Veda Pratama. The youngster compared to not quite a veteran, but now a well-established rider. McKinley Kibarkan, Kyle Paz up in the front. Apiwat still leads the way. Kiatisa, who's dropped off a bit, is today's P3 finisher. And now look who is trying to nudge his way through to the front. It's Azroy Anua. Good comment from Daniel in the pre-race saying that the track temperature is much cooler than yesterday. In fact, a full 20 degrees cooler than yesterday. Yeah, that might have an impact on the riding conditions. Apiwat on P4. Yeah, but Veda know this. And they'll come through. It's a lovely scream of the bikes as they come past us. McKinley Kyle Paz on the Yamaha tries to edge his way into the top 4, and indeed does do. Once again, a problem there for Helmi Asman. Not finding it as comfortable as yesterday. Goes through on the inside of turn 2, though, to retain pole from McKinley Kyle Paz. Ahead of them, Abhilansha Putra looking strong. For a full second slower, we've got right there a new leader. Helmi goes wide, though, coming up the hill at turn 9. Oh, yeah, that was hard response. Hard and immediate, almost preemptive response there from Turner on the back of these. Just behind his teammate, Kiatisa, so they're a little further back than we thought they might be, but they're only about 1.5 seconds off the leader. And the leader now, as they cross the line, is Azroy Hakim Amwa. 1.7 seconds the gap down to P8, which is Tanat. Reza Danica, Kengo Nagawa, Maina Grow having that old little battle for P9 as Sharjan Tong comes through the start-finish line in P12. Azroy Hakim Amwa, 2 wins this season, the Supersport 600cc to his name. He leads coming down the penultimate straight. Good little line. Adinanta is there. Helmi not quite to grips with it. The 2 Yamahas in front of him. Kyle goes, tries to just chop inside Helmi and does exactly that. Holds on to P4. Azroy Hakim leads. A lap time for Azroy Hakim. Galsman there as well. If you take out the Helmi, it's McKinley Kyle Paz chopping in front of Apiwat. Well, there won't be of the team orders, but Kyle Paz will be wanting just to... disappointing race one for both those riders at the front. Azroy finishing down the order. Atalanta finishing well down the order after crashing. Actually, a DNF for Atalanta Bucha. That's what he was given officially. Which is his first DNF of the season, of an otherwise consistent season. Atalanta Bucha has only got one win to his name. That was a Mandalika. Last time, once again, Kal Paz takes him on the inside. Apiwat comes through, though. Veda Eger is there, and Apiwat is feeling the heat from these young fellas. Yeah, that was an impudent move that Veda took on him. Championship points, bottom right of your screen. Apiwat is under pressure for P5 now, as once again Veda Eger takes a very, very aggressive line. And Apiwat Wangtana, far from winning this race, will be hard-pressed to hold on to a top 4 berth. He's in P5 at the moment. And he's got Kiatisuk just building up ahead of speed. Helmi Asman, yesterday's winner, is also in that group as well. I can't believe the Helmi is so far off the pace pattern in the race. Again, Apiwat goes so wide. He loses at least one place, maybe 2's down into P6. Kiatisuk, as expected, makes a move. There is Helmi Asman in P7 as we go through with 2 laps to go, which is about 11 kilometers to go. Best performance of the season by 23 Kal Paz on the Yamaha. And he's not finished yet, he's pushing. Just having a look at Apiwat and see whether he's going to make a move on Veda Pratama. The second of the Astro Honda racing guys. Focus. Thinking about Helmi and Apiwat, you'd have to assume that all is not right with their machinery. And they were so far clear yesterday in race number 1. This time, this is the penultimate time that we will be 20 Azroy Hakim Anwar, 21 Atalanta Putra, 23 Kal Paz, 54 Veda Pratama. That's the order as we come through. Tight line from Kal Paz, but it will be Azroy Hakim Anwar who leads coming into the final lap. Azroy leads. Kal Paz accelerates, different lines. The camp. I would say that was a comfort look. It was a can he do it? Look. The answer is Kal Paz is putting pressure on. Apiwat's got himself ahead. Behind them, Veda Eger got in front of Apiwat once again. This is looking tough for Apiwat Wangtana on by Russell. Yep, it is. He's really going to have to do whatever he's going to do at the last turn. So he has a very wide exit there. Azroy Hakim Anwar has the lead. Now then, 2 straights, and of course the line you take into the hairpin. Atalanta Pucha just chucks him behind. The Prince of Sepang. On his own line was Kal Paz. Nice tight line from Azroy Hakim Anwar. Can he hold it? Azroy desperately leans into it. What kind of a drive does he get out? Azroy Hakim Anwar under pressure from Atalanta, but Azroy Hakim Anwar. Win number 3 of the season. And enter 2. Veda 3. Kal Paz 4. Apiwat 5. Tanat 6. Kiatisuk 7. Well done, Azroy. Gosh, that's tight. Veda Eger. A very good 2 and 3 for Astro Honda Racing. Oh, they're making their way back into the park, Fermate. Very quickly there was Atalanta. And we await the top 3 to come onto the podium. Astro Honda Racing Teach is just alongside our commentary position here, so we can see the little jigs of delight as they make their way out. There he is in second place. Veda Eger, Astro Honda Racing Team. Bahama had a very, very mature race from one so young.